Just another night of the rich and famous with Robin Leach. Now, what do you think? How does it compare tonight
How does this compare to what?
to the other rich and famous parties?
This is a good rich and famous party. I mean, you've got a great smattering of stars. You've got a lot of goodly dressed women. You've got a bunch of handsome men, and you've got champagne flowing, and you've got caviar pouring. What else could you want in life? Everybody's smiling. Everybody's having a good time.
And I think Peter's boutique is fabulous, don't you?
It's a unique piece of building construction because it's really 600 square feet, but because it soars way up over this building, the Tattoo building here in Beverly Hills, a retractable roof and a palm tree growing right through the roof, and then the walls of a Mayan temple. I mean, nobody's ever seen anything like this. Very unusual. But the incredible thing is that that little 600 square foot space represents 1% of the house that he's building in the Bahamas. He has the largest house in the world in the Bahamas, and it's like this everywhere. Palm trees 200 feet high, tree houses at the top of them, wildlife everywhere, including in the swimming pool. You can swim down one side of Peter's swimming pool in the Bahamas, and the sharks swim on the other side, and there's a strip of glass through the middle. Most extraordinary house in the world. He is a unique guy.
I know a great deal about Peter. I did a cover story on him in one of my magazines. I even know that he negotiated a trade agreement with Russia, with Canada, and with Gorbachev, right? And you know, he's an unusual man because he's a workaholic, but he still lives very, very good.
He is rich and famous because whenever you see Peter in the center of 10 of the most beautiful women in the world.
Like you?
No. I never have 10. I'm never. No. Look, I'm alone here again tonight. I was alone the other night when you saw me. I'm just a hard-working stiff.
Should I feel sorry for you?
No.
I can't. I really can't. Not when you told me you have a beautiful Swedish girlfriend.
That's correct, and that's why I'm alone.
Where is she?
She's working in New York.
Is she a model?
Yeah. Very successful.
Could I have her name?
Her name is Cecilia. She's from Sweden.
Now, last night or a couple of nights ago, you told me that you have a certain stigma against American women because you feel they're very mercenary. But not all of us.
No.
Some of us are very hardworking.
You never generalize when you make a statement, but we have to say that we live in a land of lawyers and litigation, and it's a great tragedy that the legal system seems to have been set up to destroy relationships between men and women, so that if anything goes wrong, one of the two people immediately runs to a lawyer, and the lawyer then completely screws up the rest of the relationship instead of it being brought back together again. So I think that there is a certain amount of elegance, class, and sincerity and depth of character in European women that somehow we quite haven't yet found in America.
But some of us are different.
It exists here in America. I'm committed. I love American women because they've got chutzpah and strength and independence, and they're avaricious, and when they set a goal, they go for it, and they reach the target. These are all highly commendable qualities. But somehow they equate relationships with money in this country, and that's wrong. That's where the ball game should end.
Well, actually, I think it is, though. I think American women now are going to become equal, that they want to work, that they want to have the right.
Scream for equality in absolutely everything, well, then let them pay for the divorces.
Unfortunately, sometimes we do. But anyway, I'm very happy that you came to be interviewed tonight. I think we're going to have a wonderful party here. I love tattoo. I know that you're one of the owners of tattoo. It's going to be a very successful place. We need a place like this in Beverly Hills. You know?
Yeah, this is like going back to the coconut grove down at the Ambassador Hotel from years ago, but this is much better. The food here is sensational, incredibly reasonably priced. This is not expensive for everybody. This is a hangout of the rich and famous, but the not so rich and the not so famous can come here, and the check isn't large. We want everybody to enjoy the good life.
I think it's a welcome addition to our town, and thank you very much for bringing it to us.
Thank you.